Well, hello everyone. Just thought I'd touch a little bit on hook sharpening. Um, yeah, I mean, a couple of people have asked me whether I do or don't hook sharpen. I personally don't. Um, I tend to use two different companies for hooks, to be honest. Anything off the bottom, yes, they are hand sharpened. All my chod hooks are hand sharpened. Um, basically, you've got to be very careful when it comes to hook sharpening because, if you're fishing over rocks, gravel, that sort of thing, a hand sharpened hook will blunt very easily. Definitely through experience. I mean, I'm positive, that fish sucking and blowing the bait out has damaged the hooks, once they've been hand sharpened, because they really are, like needles, to be honest. They it doesn't take a lot to turn them over. So yeah, the sharpest hook out the packet, out of a normal packet that's not hand sharpened, I tend to use over gravel. Any sort of hard bottom, rough ground. But all my pop-up rigs and sharpened hooks, yeah, I'm fully aware at the end of the day that you go to reel in a pop-up rig, as soon as you pick the rod up and you pull the rod back, the lead back, the pop-up automatically goes down, skims along the bottom, so, the hook does become damaged. But when when you're casting out, if you've got a critically balanced pop-up on, that hook ain't hitting the bottom. So yeah, I will use hand sharpened hooks. But yeah, like I say, you got to be careful. You can use them on the bottom. With no harm if you're fishing over, a smooth sill, any sort of smooth ground, sand, that sort of thing. A hand sharpened hook will be fine. But I prefer, just for experience, a sharp hook straight out the packet is plenty good enough for fishing, over gravel and that sort of thing, because it minimises the risk of it getting damaged easily at the end of the day. And I mean, it's different now. A few years ago when I was fishing on Monk's Pit, I was messing about hand sharpening hooks and stuff like that, and whether it be a curved shank or whatever, I'd hand sharpen them, and I could get them really good. But not only was I always aware that the odd one was coming in damaged, I think through fish sucking it in and blowing it out, but one day I looked in the edge, and I looked in the edge, and Monk's Pit is absolutely crystal clear. It is like tap water, and I put the rig in the edge. It was a wafter rig. Looked down, and you could see the glint in the sunlight off the sharpened hook. You could see it as plain as day. So that put me off. But I know that it's different nowadays, obviously, because in recent times we've got these special pens that are meant to protect them and all that, and it dulls them off, so you're probably not going to see that glint in the sunlight. But I took all that into account and come off them. But like I say, I still to this day use a hand sharpened hook for all my pop-up fishing. No question, I always use a hand sharpened hook. But anything on the bottom, it's a no-no for me. Bear in mind, yeah, I'm only doing this piece because people have asked me, asked my opinion on it, what I do, and for me, anything fished hard on the bottom, it's no. But pop-up, absolutely, definitely. Yeah, I think anything to help you, that hook to go in quicker, is is a must, but it's absolutely pointless when you're fishing over hard ground, having a real finely hand sharpened hook, fishing over gravel and rocks and stuff like that. It's going to become damaged, you know. So yeah, you know, don't get me wrong, you know, I know people that do really well on it, but they will also sell you over gravel and any sort of hard stone, rocks. It's a no-no. So yeah, well, that's I touched up on that, and yeah, I hope that covers it for the guys that wanted to know. By all means, if you like the video, just give us a thumbs up. By all means, if you want, follow me on Instagram, Adam Carp Honeyset. Follow me on Facebook, Adam Honeyset. And if there's anything, you know, any other videos, you know, you'd like to see, you know, give me your opinions, you know, what you'd like to watch and all that in the comments below this video, and I'll see what I can do. See you soon.